If your content feels random, inconsistent, or like it's just not landing, it's probably not the algorithm, it's the strategy underneath it. And most people are building the wrong one. Most people think they need a content strategy when actually what they really need is a content system. A strategy tells you where you want to go, a system gets you there consistently, especially on the weeks when you're tired, busy, or not feeling creative. I'm Stephen, and I help simplify marketing so that you can grow without overcomplicating things. Most content strategies fail before they even begin. Not because the ideas are bad, not because the platforms are saturated, but because the strategy is built around the wrong question. What should I post? Now, that seems like the right place to start, but actually it creates overwhelm, inconsistency, and burnout. Because the real foundation of a content strategy isn't what you post, it's why you're posting, who you're here to help, and what outcome you want your viewer to reach. That's where most people and most businesses fall apart. This is the content strategy you actually need. It's 4 layers, and once you understand these 4 layers, then planning, filming, and posting becomes 10 times easier. So layer 1, your core message. This is the heartbeat of everything you create. Your core message is the one idea you want people to associate with you. For me, it's this: marketing doesn't need to be complicated. Everything I publish, short form, long form, frameworks, tips, comes back to that message. And when I worked in financial services, our biggest brand transformation only worked because we anchored everything to that one message: clarity. Internal comms, digital brochures, all of it aligned with that message. And without that, nothing would have stuck. If you don't know your core message, your content will always feel scattered. Layer 2, your content pillars. These are your repeatable themes, the topics your audience can rely on you for. For me, the pillars behind Stephen Does Marketing look like this: simplifying marketing, AI and modern tools, content and strategy, and personal insights that teach something. These pillars keep your content focused, but still give you space to explore new angles. Layer 3, your formats. Formats are how your ideas show up. For me, that includes long form deep dives, 30 to 45 second short form tips, behind the scenes workflow clips, promo videos, and framework explainers. This is where a lot of creators slip up. They rely on one format and it caps their growth. Your formats should work together and not compete with each other. Layer 4, your system. This is the piece that most people skip, and it's the reason content feels inconsistent. A good system is your engine behind your strategy. And for me, that looks like a structured way of capturing ideas, a filming routine I can actually stick to, a simple editing workflow, a predictable posting schedule, and a review cycle to see what's working. When I created my 100 short form marketing tips series, the only reason I hit 100 is because I built a system. If I hadn't structured it properly, I would have stopped at around 30. The system carried me through the dips in motivation that we all experience. Quick question: which of these 4 layers do you struggle with the most right now? Why don't you comment below, because I'm always curious to find what people are struggling with the most. Right, let me show you how these 4 layers work together in a practical way. Right now for Stephen Does Marketing, everything I'm doing flows from these layers. Building an evergreen content library, posting consistently across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, growing through both organic reach and YouTube ads, developing a recognizable voice, creating simple frameworks people can use immediately. And when these layers line up, your content becomes predictable, scalable, and a whole lot easier. And my view is this: if your content feels inconsistent, it's not your creativity, it's your system. And if you fix the system, everything becomes easier. So here's your roadmap. Before you think about ideas, think about the 4 layers: your message, your pillars, your formats, and your system. When you get these right, everything clicks. You stop guessing, you stop posting reactively, and you create content with intention. And that's where consistency comes from. And I promise you this, content gets easier when you stop reinventing the wheel every single week. You now have the content strategy that you actually need. And if you want to go deeper, I've got more videos coming up breaking this down in more depth, including how to build an evergreen marketing system. So make sure you're subscribed for new videos landing every Monday and Thursday. And I'll see you on the next one.